What's up, everybody? I've changed my name. I went back to my way that my channel was, just without the skits, etc., and the shorts and skits and all that other stuff. I figured I'd just go live and talk about some stuff. And I might make sure we can hear me right quick. I might need to disconnect my other Bluetooth here, so give me a second to make sure I can hear myself, so I can just kind of just have a heart-to-heart moment with my people here and express what I feel. So. Give me a second. I'm going to check, make sure we're good. Check sound here. Okay, we're good. We are good. Okay, sounds good. All right, so um, you do see that title, correct? Well, let me get down to it. I'll try to make this maybe 6, 7 minute stream. We'll go from there and swing out the park and say what we need to say and go because you know I've been nice for a long, long, long time. There's even times where I used to be an a-hole. I used to be a straight up a-hole to a lot of people. Straight up a-hole. Why? Because of my motives and the way that I've always just carried myself because of such a negative thinking and just bad attitude. But also, I think a lot of it also has to do with the like negative influence that people have always like I've had around me that I've always had that negative influence and it just rubbed off on me. Like they always say, the old expression, you slowly become the people you hang around. And I've learned that in the past numerous times, but with certain people that I've had back years ago, they're back in my circle and they're still my friend, but they got help and they're doing way better. And I've helped them out so much. And I will never quit helping them. But there's only so many people you can be nice to until you can't be nice no more. I will even be nice to the crappiest people out there. The crappiest. Hoping that I bring out the best side of them, hoping that my kindness rubs off, bringing out the best in them. Like that's what I try to do. Like I don't care if I'm going about it wrong. I mean, I know I probably seem like I carry such a chip on my shoulder for a lot of things I say and do. I sure as heck do. I mean, I do. I think about so much for so many people. I like that name, Creation Honeybees. That's cool. Kind of like something you'd see in a Bible. That's cool. But you can only you can only do so much. But I always try to go the extra mile. Like I know I'm stubborn and I'm hard headed, and I end up learning things the hard way. But I'm always doing me, and I'm always just carrying the chip on my shoulder of all the people that have been a huge part of like building me in the right direction that I've surrounded myself with, even over the years. Like I try to surround myself with the best kind of people that I know that I have like great love and respect for. I always try to find like good motivational, good respectful, good people that I feel that I continually connect with and build a good connection with. Just sucks that the world out there is full of crappy, manipulative, narcissistic, selfish, arrogant, all about themselves people. I hate that the world's full of that. God is good, 100%. I believe in God. I'm just not a religious person that much. But I do believe there is a high power of something that made very creation in his very world. Hey, Jenny. Um, but I don't care whoever wants to call me delusional or try to chop me down, but there was definitely a lot of things I should have never apologized for. And I will most definitely, for sure, take those apologies back. Especially for some of the crap that was not necessary. So, another thing, I'll never stop standing for the gas dang truth and what I see and how I see it. I don't care. I don't care if I get belittled, crapped on, or pushed. It may make me nervous. It may shake my bones. But then a day, people, yeah, that's true. That's because of being stubborn. That's the way that is being stubborn. Because that stubbornness sometimes makes it hard for a lot of us until we like either we end up learning the hard way or sometimes we fight. I'm a damn fighter. I am a fighter. Like I am a fighter. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are, but I don't know who you are. You gotta be someone on a sock account. No, I'm sorry, but someone came to me way back when I started my channel and they said the same thing. I can't do that. Nope, I'm sorry, but I'm not doing that. I don't know who you are. My gut says I do not trust you. I'm so sorry, buddy, but I do not trust you. You can hang around, but if you get out of hand, kapoof! Um, but yeah, you can only do so much. People push you. Uh, Look, you say you want to build a community. I look at your channel. You only have very little subs, and yeah, but I don't know who you are. And you say you want to combine and build communities. Like I've seen those messages in my chat, and I don't know who you are because you don't have for enable to have a community, you have to have like a big high number amount of subs. You have to have a high number of subs to consider having a community. You don't have a community. You got to be somebody behind a stock account trying to convince me. So I I am speaking with logic and I'm speaking with the truth on that because you said some stuff in the chat before and you were trying to convince me that you have a certain thing of subscribers and you're wanting to build a community. And I looked at your channel, you have none. So no, I'm not believing that. You want to support? Okay, stick around. But if you cause any trouble, I'll give you one and only chance. If you blow it, you're out of here. Nothing else. But like I said, well, as long as if you're up to your word and you stand about that, then we'll have no problems. But what was I saying? What the heck was I saying? Oh, like I said, I'll never stop standing up for the truth, and I will always stand up for what I feel is right, and I will always stand up for what I believe in, no matter what. That's the way of being a hollow boy. If you ain't listened to Up Church's Hollow Boy minutes, we 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 always have a chip on our shoulder. We're always willing to help anybody with a loaded gun. We're always willing to be on the back of them screen doors helping people with a shirt off no matter what and give our shirt off our back to anybody in need. I've always been that way. So I don't care who wants to call me delusional or say I'm on drugs or get mad at me for what I see. I mean, if you get mad at me, then honestly, I did something right because I triggered and shook up some people for the truth that I felt that needed to be said. So I will always stand up for the truth. I will always fight for what's right, and I will always be that stubborn SOB. But I will fight no matter what, even if people try to think, yeah, they. For a second, I'm thinking you about to make a Beastie Boys reference because we fight for the right to party. Well, as long as you being, but I'm just, I'm always gonna be me. I'll never quit being nice, but my heart will always be what I've always said I'm gonna be. I just wish my, I just wish my I just wish my friend Darm would come back around and at least see that I'm actually doing really good. So I gotta do what I gotta do what I feel is right and stand up for what's right. So no matter what. Anyway, typical Texan. Yep. What's wrong with being a Texan? Ain't done nothing wrong. People can hate, say I'm delusional, say whatever the heck they want. They say whatever they want. I'm always gonna be I'm always gonna be the better person. So. In other news, I'm gonna be focusing on here in just a little bit. I'm gonna do some content for you guys and be to work. But anyway, y'all please be good. Take care of each other and stay out of trouble, will ya? Chat. And Matt and this Night, I don't know who you are, Nightling. I don't know who you are, but I've got my eyes closed on some of you guys. So if you start causing me some chaos, been warned. But if you're serious about wanting to be around here and be cool, but if you cause some trouble, people are gonna get out of here. All right. Bye, Tessa. Go hang out with old Adam. Go over there and do praying hands. Go over there and do praying hands with the midget. Go have fun with the 4'5" midget doing praying hands. Go hang out with old Hickerbilly too. Go over and hang out with them. Go do your praying hands. And have a bowl of rice with a golden shoe. The double with a 12 tie shoe. And a bowl of rice. I'll catch you guys later. I think I said all I needed to say. But anyway, be good all. Billy out.